Hi everyone, Shalini here from Legally Shalini. I don't know if most of you would know me or who I am or what I do, but I thought I'd introduce myself first, which is something I forget to do every time I do a live. So I am a legal practitioner. I draft terms and conditions and policies for online businesses, and I also provide legal support and advice to help you get on with the business of doing business. So I try to keep it simple. I try to contain it to what you are actually doing, and I try to help you manage now so that you are able to seamlessly move into the growth and the future of your business. Today, I'm talking about privacy policy, why as a small business you need to bother having one. And this is in response to question that comes up often, and that is, why do I need a privacy policy as a small business? Yes, I have a website, but I don't market to people in the EU. And also, I'm bound by the Australian privacy principles because I live in Australia, so why would the GDPR apply to me? So a couple of things I want to point out first is that the Australian privacy principles, or the Privacy Act, does have regard to the GDPR regulations. So a breach over there would impact on you as a business operating outside from Australia if the person that has whose information has been disclosed, and a breach has occurred, then and they're located in the EU, then you are still liable for answering for that particular glitch in your management of information that you collect through your business. So in Australia, small businesses are that earn, well, if you're a small business earning under $3 million, and you run a business that is in the health sector or an allied health service, or you provide a health service of any type, you are required to have a compliant privacy policy in place. Now, the next question is, well, what if I don't have a health-related business? Do I still need that? Yes, you do. So that's where the GDPR steps in, and the GDPR regulations capture all businesses who have an online presence and who may or may not be marketing directly to the European Union, but who may be collecting information because people visit their websites or while they're surfing the net. So why would they be visiting your website if you're only marketing actively to people in Australia? Well, the reality is that we all hang out in Facebook groups now. That's where we market our business. We talk about our businesses, we give our personal opinions, we make recommendations, we pique the interest of other people. Now, these other people may not necessarily be living in Australia. They could be living anywhere else in the world, including the European Union. And it's really likely because the European Union includes English-speaking countries like Ireland, the UK, Scotland, and a whole range of other countries where people may be interested in what you're saying and then go onto your website to have a look at what you do. They may never buy from you, but guess what? Their cookies policy or their cookies structure has meant that they have captured that. So your website's cookie structure means that you have captured their IP information, which is private information. So connecting the dots between your website, as the Australian Privacy Act, and the GDPR, they all need to work together. It doesn't matter now whether you are in the health sector or you're not in the health sector. If you have a business and you are collecting private information from people through your marketing efforts, i.e. your email marketing, then you have a responsibility to manage that information responsibly. And a requirement for that is that you have a privacy policy that is compliant. So I can't stress enough that there is a connection between the law, the regulations, and your business responsibility. You need to understand that all these three things work together. In the comments below, I have put down the link for an appointment with me to have a chat about your privacy obligations in your business. If you are confused about it, or if you feel that it doesn't apply to you, and you want to know why, or maybe get some advice around, how you can put it in perspective for your business, then please make an appointment to come and speak with me. I'm more than happy to do that. There is no charge or obligation in relation to that appointment. I simply want you to be able to understand where you stand in relation to your privacy obligations. So thank you for your time. I will see you next week. If you have any questions, put them in the link below, and I will address them for you. Bye for now.